Hello guys, Adamantium here, bringing you another episode of our Banished Let's Play. In the last episode we managed to get ourselves set up a little bit more. We built a market over here. Hopefully all this stone and iron should start moving into here, and we're going to start maybe building a little community around in this kind of semicircle, just because we were starting to kind of outgrow and get out of this one. It's currently late autumn and we've had an early frost, so our crops have probably all been killed off, which it looks like they already have. We've got 9 labourers at the minute. Our farmers are maxed out. Looks like our wood's all maxed out, and herbs, which is good. What have we got in the trade pot? Got 100 iron. So lots of tools, decent amount of herbs, but no firewood. Yeah, so we are running kind of short on firewood, but it is the start of winter, so that might be why. Might just pop it down to 5. And just like a disclaimer, guys, if you hear like a funny buzzing noise throughout this video, it's basically because I am currently going through treatment on my blood pressure. I have like really high blood pressure, and the doctors and that are trying to work out why I have it. Like, mention. I'm only 23, and apparently 23-year-olds shouldn't have high blood pressure. So they are doing some tests to see. We might buy some chestnuts, maybe just to spice things up a little bit and get rid of some herbs. So 25. Yeah, we'll trade that. Can we make an order? We can, but there's nothing we want. Yeah, so one of the tests they're doing is I have to have a 24-hour blood pressure monitor fitted on my arm. And when they said that, I thought it meant that, you know, it'd be a small kind of like little bit of fabric that goes around my bicep, and you know, it might Bluetooth link up to something, a monitor on my heart or something like that. I thought it'd be very unnoticeable. How wrong I was. It's actually just the size of a normal blood pressure monitor, but portable. So I have to carry this around all day tomorrow at work, which is going to be really uncomfortable and embarrassing. And it also makes quite a loud noise when it goes off every half an hour. So, like I say, you guys might hear it go off, and if you do, I apologise, but it's just something I've got to get through at the minute. Hopefully, after this test, they're just going to start giving me tablets, and that'll be the end of it for me. I won't have to go back to the doctors at all. And people are getting cold because we have no firewood. But I don't understand why we have so little firewood, because this guy should be working his ass off, because he's right next to. I suppose we only just built him there, so that may be why. And we're at our log limit. Oh, it looks like we've stopped. What have we got in here? Just logs. What I think I might do, because we have so many labourers, is I am going to maybe just bring a few more vendors. Got to 5, just because it might be that these guys are taking a long time to bring the wood over here, and in that it's getting picked off. But vendors should, they're kind of like, what's the word? I can't remember what they're called. It's in Tropico. They have a name. I can't remember what they're called. But basically, they'll cart the goods around, and hopefully it'll help the circulation of goods and mean that our people can get to them easier. Let's see, we do have like a farm in area, a market area here, and we could probably fit a farm in here. And I think I might do that, even though we've only got 1 crop at the minute. I am going to get another farm site, because I want to make sure we have a good amount of wheat, a good amount of food, and we have enough people to support a farm at the minute, because we have a lot of labourers. Looks like these houses are still to be built. They should be getting built, because we're at our stone cap. We'll stick that up. We'll put another builder as well. Yeah, and then when we do get seeds, we can easily just change it. So one year it'll produce wheat, and the next year it'll produce whatever. Because as far as our villagers are concerned, food is food. They don't really mind too much what they eat, because we do have a good variety of food, which is nice. And I was also thinking of maybe extending this out here and building a fishing dock. So let's have a look. Fish. Can we get one nicely on here? We can. Oh, can we? Yes, we can. And then we want to build. I can't see the road in the snow. So we want to build this road out. So that must be where it is. To here and then to like there. And maybe build a house there as well. But okay, so we've had like a really long frost. We're into early spring now, and the snow still hasn't gone. It looks like we're probably not going to get this crop planted this year, which is a little bit annoying. Doesn't even look like they're bothering to plant this one. Okay, this looks like the snow's melting off the trees and everything's going green, so hopefully they'll start planting this. These guys are cold. Well, they're not cold, they just don't have any firewood at the minute. What are my builders doing? They're doing this. Looks like for whatever reason they're clearing out this land, even though I've told them to do something else. So we'll tell them to stop doing that, and hopefully they'll go over and get our farm built. We're so low on firewood, which isn't good. I suppose it is spring, so we can get a good I bet a lot of it's in here. Yeah, 174 in there. People are struggling to find food as well. But he's going to get something to eat, a stone cutter. See where he goes. Okay, so he was there for whatever reason. Why, if he's working here, why was he over there? I don't know. Okay, our close limit is at its max. What can we do? Lever. We'll bring some clothes over here then. We'll make it up to 50 coats, just so that this guy gets back to work. And we may start producing more as we get more sheep. Start producing the warmer wool clothes. Okay, so what's my builders doing now? Okay, it looks like they're going to... Oh no, he's going home to get warm. And now he's idling. He should be working. Server firewood is low again. Come on, labourers, why aren't you clearing this area? What are my labourers doing? Oh yeah, I know, they've gone to make the road, haven't they? Yeah. That's fine, as long as they're doing something productive, that's okay. We've gone up to 10 labourers. Did we get that second school built? No, this still hasn't been built yet, so all this still needs doing. They need to hurry up with this wheat, otherwise we're not going to get a harvest this year, or a good harvest. Okay, looks like they're clearing this area and dropping stuff off. Come on. Speed it up a little bit and see what happens. Okay, looks like people are coming, or they were coming over and chopping down these trees. Yeah, they are. Oh, they started to anyway, and then nothing else seems to have happened. Okay, we've got another trader. Please be some seeds. That'd be perfect timing if it was seeds, actually. Because we'd have... Okay, pepper seeds. Pepper seeds. Okay, that's fine. So, we have 100 times 5 is 500. See how many 100 did that get? So that'll be 1300. 50 this get us. Oh, and we can trade herbs. So how many? We need 450. So 100 is worth 400. So let's say 400 and... No, 150. Is that right? Nope, too much. 125. 120. What? No, I didn't say 400. I said 120. Silly. 30. So it'd be like 112 again. Please don't laugh at my math. Oh, we need one more. Yeah. So trade. That's all good, and we can dismiss you. Oh, how do I dismiss? Okay, dismiss. We will bring all the iron back, but we won't bring any of these, and we won't. We'll tell them to bring 50 tools over. Okay, so that's good. So we got a new crop for this area anyway. If they ever get around to clearing it. Now, what are all these guys doing? Attending school. You're a labourer. You shouldn't be attending school. Get something to eat. So why are these guys are all labourers? Why are they saying that they're in school? Very unusual. Come on. Has anything even been built? See, this is ready to build. Let's see if that does anything. Oh, we'll put in some more builders. Okay, looks like they're starting to build a school at least. And they're clearing that good. We've gone back up to 10 labourers again, which is good. Okay, so that's nearly finished. It's late summer. We've got an okay amount of firewood, not a massive amount. We might build another wood cutter down this way. But we are just getting short on logs as we're building these houses. Okay, so we want that to be pepper. Want another 4 of them. And that should start growing in the next spring. And if they start building this down here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I just want to check how big this, because apparently, well, you can build massive bridges along here. So one day we may build a big bridge right across this, or across this way. That'd be pretty cool as we expand around there. Maybe have like a posh part of town on the lakeside over there with a nice big bridge. Looks like they're finally getting the school done, even though we don't really need it now because we only have 14 students. So they're getting the harvesting good. Where's the school? Yeah, 17 students now. Okay, so I'll add another teacher and see if they get any students over here. If not, we can just turn it off, obviously. Okay, looks like they've cleared this, and we'll start bringing stuff over. Okay, our wood's back up to where it was, and so are our herbs. So we'll. It looks like they're bringing the herbs over, which is all fine with me. Building that. Hopefully these should have some decent some farmers in, and they've just had a child, which is nice. Okay, our food's going up to 11,500, which is good. We should start getting some more as well once we get some fishermen. And yeah, it's just what to do next. We do have a lot of stone, so what I might do is I might upgrade this road. Where does it split off? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that bleep, but I think my heart monitor's my blood pressure's going to start going in a minute. Yeah. So if you can hear that, that's my blood pressure monitor for anyone that's interested in what it sounds like. We'll leave that for now because I don't want to bodge up the road. And the road's been built there. Build it out to here. And then can we shift it? We can. Okay. So they should start building that road out for us, which will make it a little bit quicker to travel for our people, and I do just need to leave my hand flat on the side, so I'll have to move around with the mouse. But it's nice to see our firewood's gone back up again. I was getting a little bit worried about it. How much were we getting? 12. Let's tell them to build this one and just see how well we do. Because what we could do eventually is, if we can get enough leather from our cows, is build another tavern, not a tavern, another tailor, and have it have one produce the leather ones to trade, and have the other one produce the warm coats to keep for ourselves. Okay, so this is here. We want some more. Oh, we've actually lost a labourer. That's fine, we'll get them producing fish. And I was thinking about maybe building a paddock like down here and having some chickens in it. Merchants arrived. Firewood's low again. Bean seeds, we're not going to have enough, so. And I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee, guys. I'm just going to mute the microphone. Don't want you all to hear me slurping. Very refreshing. Oh, and we're spinning round. Did I put? Yeah, I did put the farmers on. It's early spring again, so we've had an early frost, but it wasn't a long one, which is nice. How are we doing for cherries and stuff? Oh yeah, we've got loads of cherries. We'll put another fisherman in, and we probably could do building a house down here for the fisherman. We'll just build him a wooden one, just so he's got somewhere to live. And let's have a look at our. So we've got 47 homes with 55 families, 141 citizens. Oh, one just died. Damn. 99%, 77% are educated, which is okay, I suppose. Has anyone come to this school? No, they haven't. So I'm going to get rid of a teacher. Looks like the teacher came out of this one. So I'm just going to. That's my. Either way, they're going to have an annoying thing over their heads. Looks like the peppers are growing and tending to the crop, and we'll max out our fishermen, and all our food gatherers and things should all be maxed out, which is good. Looks like someone else died, a stone cutter, crushed by a rock, no doubt. Yeah, crushed by a rock. So we've got 9 people working in there, that's quite a decent amount. And we might just knock back on the builders so we have one person as a labourer. We've got the roads built, still have this stupid bit of road here. I wonder if this has been. If it's been fixed, then they'll be able to get rid of it. I'm just scratching my face, so you might hear my mic going funny. And since we have a lot of stone left, we'll also bring out this road. Maybe extend this road as well. Well, not extend it, but just make it into stone, just so it's easier for people to move around. Looks a little bit nicer. Some around here as well. Just again, it will help with the movement of goods with all these peppers. Looks like we've got a good yield there. And we probably could do is building a road across there. That's all been done, so they should move quicker. For some reason, I haven't built a road there, which is pretty funny. So we'll. Where is it? Looks like we're at our food cap, which is a good place to be. Where is it? Where does it start kinking out? So let's see if I can shift it so it matches this. Okay, good. So that'll all be sorted. We want to put our cap on our food back up, or up to us, to maybe like 14 and a half, because I want to make sure we have a lot of food. Okay, so we've got a load more labourers again. We've got a merchant again. Right, they're coming in quick. Leather and logs, that's rubbish. Can I order? Nothing. No, thank you. Schoolhouse, yeah, that's fine. We don't have enough students just yet. So I could put one guy back in there now that we're at our cap for students. Okay, we've got an early frost again. They're killing off all our crops. Maybe build this road out as well in stone. So we do have a lot of stone, which is a nice place to be. So yeah, so we're doing okay for food. Do I want to build any more houses? That is a good question. So we have this nice community around here. Like I say, eventually what I'm going to do is looks like we're at our cap for food again, so we might as well go up to 1500. Like I say, eventually we'll move out to, where do I want to move out to? I'm lost. Over here, and have all this as like a farming community. But at the minute we can't. Do we have any people living in here? No. So everyone's got a house at least. There's something I was thinking. Oh yeah, chicken pen. Oh yeah, well let's try that. See if our chickens will appear or not. Where are you? Okay, so we want this. Maybe put a road down the side. Yeah, see if our chickens will turn up at all. It'd be nice to have them because we'll be able to get eggs and stuff from them. But I think, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please make sure you leave me a like. It always helps me out. And if you want to see more of my Banished episodes, make sure you subscribe to my channel. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.